Oh, 5 is a pretty number, for I am halfway between 0 and 10. That means we're closer to the 30s than we are to the 20s. Oh, silly little Billy, your time left ain't that plenty.
I'm not sticking here the rest of this. I'm out of here.
When you're halfway through the decade, you gotta bring an upgrade. Show up with a musical number, I ain't wrong. 5 years, the midpoint's here, everybody give a cheer. For now, I shall end my song.
What? Where's the applause?
Do you have to sing that song every time you come into the year?
Hey, when you're the halfway point of 10 of things, you gotta show up in style.
Okay, but maybe you don't?
You only gotta hear my song at least once every 10 years. What's the big deal? Sheesh, get even.
And that's not even to mention the end of the year song, which is about twice the length of the first one.
Oh, right. I always forget about that one.
I think you might want to round up your act, buddy.
Maybe I could write one shorter?